Hey again, this is Moms Need Yoga. My name is Julie. Thank you for choosing this video. My amazing dad and my awesome husband built me this yoga platform so that I could be on even ground, and I'm excited to show it off. If you're watching this video, I'd like to say thank you. Yoga and meditation have been a game changer in my life, and I'm so excited to see where this journey takes me and hopefully you. So thanks again, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Today we have some poses for a stiff lower back. Oftentimes, lower back stiffness is caused by other tight muscles in your body, such as your hamstrings and your hips. Please remember to always listen to your body, and most importantly, practice developing a soft awareness of your breath as it moves in and out of your body. Thank you, you're amazing, and let's get started. We're going to start today's practice in extended child's pose. So bring your toes together, your knees as wide as your mat, and send your hips back. Reach your arms forward and melt your chest to your mat. Start to notice your breath. You don't have to change it. Just observe it. Slowly lift it up to your tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Get a nice flat back. And on your inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, open your chest. And exhale, round through the spine. Drop your head. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And find a couple more flows with your breath. And exhale, release to tabletop. Curl your toes underneath you, claw through your fingertips, and send your hips up high to downward facing dog. Pedal it out slowly. Feel that nice stretch in your calves, your legs. And slowly walk your feet to the top of your mat. Hinge at your hips and drop your head. You can grab opposite elbows. Find some soft movement. And inhale, lift your torso halfway up. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, release it down. And plant your palms, bend your knees, and step your left foot back. Lower your knee to the ground, untuck your toes. Keep front knee stacked over front ankle. And come into your low lunge. Breathe deep. Inhale, draw energy up from your center. And exhale, sink into your hip. Plant your palms and start to shimmy your right foot behind your left hand. Drop your knee to the ground so that your shin is parallel with the front edge of your mat. Lengthen through that back leg. And you can stay here in pigeon, or to deepen the stretch, you can start to melt your chest forward. Find a nice inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. We'll stay here for 2 more big breaths. To come out of the pose, come back to your palms. Slowly lift your knee up and back. And meet me in downward facing dog. Press away from your mat. And walk it to the top of your mat. Drop everything down. Standing forward fold. Keep a micro bend in your knees. Lift your hips to the sky. You have the option to engage your quads to help release your hamstrings if they are tight. And inhale, halfway lift. Find length in your spine. And exhale, melt it down. Plant your palms, bend your knees, and send your right leg back. Lower onto your right knee. Untuck your toes. Front knee stacked over front ankle. Find your low lunge on the other side. Plant your palms. Start to shimmy your left foot behind your right hand. Drop your left knee to the mat. Extend through that back leg. And broaden through your chest. And you can stay in your pigeon right here, or start to melt it forward. Remember to bring that big conscious breath. One more big breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And lift it back up. Plant your palms. And slowly send your left leg back. Curl your toes. And send it up to downward facing dog. Walk to the top of your mat. And release it down. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it over. Now, Open your toes to the outer edges of your mat. And drop it into your yogi squat. Your heels can be lifted or flush with the mat. Push your elbows into your knees to open your hips. Lift through your spine. And breathe deep. And to release, send your hands behind you and come into a seated position. Bring your left foot in, extend your right leg, turn your torso to face your right toes. Find length in your spine. And come into your one-legged forward fold. Your hands are reaching for your calves, your ankles, or your foot. On your inhale, find length in your spine. And on your exhale, soften. You're actively drawing down through your left thigh. Inhale, roll it back up. You're going to stack your right knee over your left. Pull your heels towards the opposite buttocks. And come into cow face. Find length in your spine and start to send it forward. And inhale, roll it back up. Release. Send your left leg out long. Bring your right foot in. Turn your torso to face your left leg. Inhale, find length. And exhale, soften it forward. You're actively drawing your right thigh down. And release. Stack your left knee over your right. Draw your heels towards your opposite booty cheeks. Lift through your spine and start to melt it forward. And inhale, roll it back up. And come to lay on your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big ol' hug. Quietly whisper to yourself, I am a treasure. Find some soft movement. And release. Send your arms out long. And slowly take both knees to the right. Send your gaze past your left fingertips. And release it back to center. Find a big inhale. And release both knees to your left. Send your gaze past your right fingertips. And release it to center. And now kick your feet up and reach for the outer edges of your feet. And you're actively pulling with your arms while kicking up with your feet. Reach your tailbone towards the bottom edge of your mat. You can find some soft movement. And just be a happy baby. And release. Send your legs out long. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Open your palms to the universe. Take a big inhale in through your nose. And exhale. Melt into your mat. With every exhale, find somewhere to release. And take one more big inhale. Pause at the top. And exhale. Thumbs to third eye. Thank you for being here. Namaste. This my Harper girl. Thank you so much for choosing this video. Just a short amount of self-care can have ripple effects, so be proud of yourself. You are wonderful. If you liked this video, please check out some of my other stuff, and I'll see you next time.